All right. My name is Christina. Hello. Welcome and good afternoon. Welcome to our gentle class. If you have traditional props, you can bring those handy. You've probably heard me say this before if you've been on for a few minutes. But grab your blocks and grab a strap or a small hand towel. Grab a pillow and your yoga mat, and we'll go ahead and get started. So grateful and happy to be here today to join you and lead you through our gentle practice. Now be mindful as we move. If you need things to be further gentle, then relax into a child's pose or relax onto your back at any time. Yogis, as we begin, find yourself into a comfortable seat, whether it's easy seat or something similar. Sit on props if you'd like. For a grounding sensation, bring your hands, palms down the knees. For an uplifting sensation, a receiving mudra, turn the palms to face up. Here, allow the eyes to soften and close. And begin to find a slower breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Bring your right hand to your heart and your left hand to your belly. And with every inhale, feel the belly rise and inflate. And with every exhale, draw the navel in and deflate. Inhaling and exhaling. Finding a moment of joy in being with the breath before we add in our movement. Relaxing the facial muscles and softening the jaw. And as you continue to breathe deeply, bring your hands pressed together in front of your heart and find a moment of gratitude. May this practice bring you peace and wellness and clarity both on and off the mats today. Bring the hands towards the center of the forehead, tap into your inner wisdom. Take a moment to set an intention if you'd like. Always practicing loving kindness. Again, taking time to rest whenever you need it. On an inhale, send your gratitude and intention up and out. And then relax the arms alongside you and come to sit off of any props and blocks. And we'll find our way into a seated butterfly pose. Now, this butterfly will be soles of the feet together or closed. It could be modified in a number of ways. So if you're familiar with this posture, you can relax forward or begin to use props in a number of ways. Props can be underneath the knees if you'd like. Props can be under the forearms, or even creating a tower for under the forehead. Ways to use your pillow. You can place the pillow in front and hug around, even using blocks towards the feet side to help assist in creating the most perfect space for you. Yogis, if deeper variations of the posture become available, then find them. Likewise, if you need to ease your way out, then also find that. Continue your slow, steady breathing here. Inhaling and exhaling. You can begin to lift yourself out of your seated butterfly and start to place any props off to the side. Make sure you're clear behind you and begin to guide your way onto your back for a brief rebound posture. Think of finding a full body stretch here. Extend the arms, extend the legs. And then find a variation of Shavasana, whether it's laying long or having a bend in the knees or even props underneath you. Take a moment to release that first fold. Yogis, when you're ready, bring your knees in towards your chest, hug around the shins, feel a gentle release of the back, maybe rock side to side. And we'll step our feet close to us as we set up for bridge pose. Now, it could be bridge on or off your blocks. Should you like to find it restorative, find a block and keep it handy. Feet and knees are about inner hips distance. Let's press to the feet, lift the hips, and lightly tone the back of the legs. Lightly squeeze your glutes. Slide your block underneath the low back if you'd like on any setting. Try to gather the shoulder blades together behind the upper back to open the heart at the front of the chest. And we'll take a few deep breaths here, stretching out the abdominal muscles and the hip flexors. Keeping space in between the chin and chest. 3 more deep breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling. On an inhale, lift the hips a little higher. Begin to remove your props and release the hands if you're interlaced, the lower upper back, then middle to low back. And when you're ready to counter pose, hug your knees in towards your chest. This is wonderful for digestion and also nice to help release our back bend. Keep the right knee hugging in, step the left foot flat. Begin to rotate your right ankle as you hug around the shin. Reverse the rotation. And then please cross your right ankle over your left thigh like a figure 4. For a gentle stretch, stay right here. Or for a bit more, bring your knees into your chest, keep the figure 4. Or even interlace the hands in between the legs, holding for that left hamstring as you relax back. As with many of our postures, there's quite a few levels to our poses. So find what works well or take it a step back if you need to. Allowing the eyes to soften and close and settling in here. And then gently release any interlace of the hands and release the figure four. Find a moment to pause in between our right and left side. And on an inhale, bring your left knee into your chest and hug around the shin. Invite in a release of the back as you start to rotate your left ankle. And then reverse the rotation. Release the shin and cross your left ankle over your right thigh like your figure four. And either stay here or bring the knees into the chest. Or even interlace the hands and reach for the right hamstring as you relax onto your back. Take a moment to smooth out the lower and upper back. Make any adjustments. Feel the head and neck resting in a nice neutral position. Come back to your slow, mindful, deeper breathing. And then release any interlace of the hands. Release the figure four of the legs. Find a comfortable place just to breathe in between that posture and our next. On an inhale, find a full body stretch. Extend the arms, extend the legs. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Take a big exhale out of the mouth. Then extend through the arms and legs here and find a little C curve over to the right. Keep your back on the mat. Just guide the legs to the right and guide the arms to the right as well. And I'll mirror you here. Feel this as a left side stretch, like you're making space in between your ribs. On an inhale, come back through the center, extend the arms and legs, and then find your C curve over to the left. Guide the legs to the left and the arms as well. Feel this light right side stretch, like you're stretching in between the ribs. Guide your way back towards the center, and then relax onto your right side. Find the fetal posture. Relax your head towards your upper arm. Begin to guide your way into an upright seat. And we'll prepare here for our seated dragonfly. So yogis, find a little stretch in a straddle position. And again, you might just find it comfortable to stretch forward here or begin to use your props in a number of ways. You can use your blocks underneath your forearms. You can use your blocks like a tower underneath the forehead. Or come back to using a combination of pillows and blocks here. Maybe your block or your towel rolled up and your pillow create a nice space for you to hug around. This is one of my favorite variations. So if this serves you, then please come with us or find something that serves you best. Try to breathe into any space that feels tight or tense or dark. Begin to open things up. Yogis, take a moment here to guide your way, excuse me, out of your dragonfly fold. Take a moment to place any props off to the side. Bring your hands underneath the knees to help bring the knees together so don't lose that stretch, and hug around the shins. Find this as a gentle rebound pose, or if you'd like to be in a variation of Shavasana or child's pose, then you can certainly find that as well. Yogis, as you're ready, we'll make our way back onto our backs, but take a moment here, grab your strap or grab your small towel and keep that handy as we'll find some strap stretches here. These are some really great go-to stretches for you. So maybe if you find a favorite posture, you continue to do that on a more regular basis. Make sure you're clear as you guide your way back. Again, keep that strap or towel close by. We'll bring our right knee into our chest and bring the strap underneath the sole of the foot as you extend the leg towards the ceiling. Bring your heel above your hip. Relax the hands and try to keep the jaw and facial muscles nice and soft. Send the sensation to the back that this is a safe place to release and relax. That opposite left leg can either be straight or bent, whatever feels better for you. Come back to the slow, deep rhythm of the breath. And then yogis, let's place the strap or towel into your right hand. Bring your left hand to your left hip to firm it down. And slowly allow that right leg to open to the right. Make sure you're free and clear of any objects around you so you can feel that hip opening. Keep the left hip firm down by way of the left hand. Feel how nice it is to stretch into the joints without having the pressure on them. With every inhale, make more space. And with every exhale, find more surrender. Slowly bring the leg back into the center. Bend your knee and release your prop. Hug your right shin in again. Use your left hand to the outer right knee if you'd like to twist with us. And very gently help to assist that right leg across your body to the left. Open the right arm in line with the shoulder. The gaze could follow. Slow breathing, nothing forced. Gently release the twist, come back to the center, And find a place to just be and breathe before our second side. I'll invite you to bring your hands to your belly and feel the deeper belly breathing. When you're ready, reach around and find your strap or towel. Bring the left leg in and place the strap under the sole of the left foot as you extend it into the ceiling. Try to bring your heel above your hip. Flex the toes back towards the shin and towards the nose. Make sure the grasp isn't too tight and keep the face soft, the jaw soft as well. Remember that opposite right leg can either be straight or bent, whatever feels best. Take a moment to place the strap into your left hand. Bring your right hand to your right hip. Allow that left leg to open to the left. Keep firming the right hip down. Make space for that left leg to open. If you need to move any props, please do. Slowly bring the leg back towards the ceiling. Bend your knee to help remove your prop. Plug the left shin in. If you'd like to twist with us, use your right hand to the outer left knee and create a twist across your body. The left arm out in line with the shoulder, the gaze could follow. Slow, deep breaths here. As you gently release your twist, find a place to be and breathe for a moment before our final rest options. Yogis, here, if you'd like to use the wall as a nice prop for our final posture, then please take a moment to slide your mat towards a close wall. If you're comfortable as you are, you might just stay like Shavasana here. But should you like to come with us through a variation of our legs of the wall, then with the mat close to the wall, you'll find your way into the fetal posture, which we saw a moment ago. And then when you slide your legs up, you'll have not only your back flush to the floor, but then you'll also have your legs flush to the wall. The wall is a wonderful prop where you can also explore another variation of butterfly or dragonfly, should you like to repeat those. Otherwise, legs up could be a great way to think of ending. Yogis, stay here for your Shavasana if you'd like, or find a few breaths with legs up and then find your traditional rest. Yogis, if you'd like to stay resting, then please do. If you're ready to join us, then begin to bring in a deeper breath and make small movements like wiggling your fingers and toes. Outstretch arms and legs. Maybe hug the knees in and return to the fetal posture. And guide your way into an upright seat. Maybe a repeat of easy seat or maybe hero's pose. Allowing your hands to come back to your heart as you come back to gratitude. Yogis, may the sense of peace and wellness and clarity stay with you long beyond the time on our mats. Thank you for allowing us this time to reconnect today. The light in me sees and honors the same divine light in each of you. Have a wonderful and peaceful afternoon. Namaste.
Namaste.